Reports of missing persons in Ghana are increasing, especially on social media, including the case of the missing National Democratic Congress NDC women's organizer for Tema West. Now, despite some successful reunions, the surge in missing persons, especially children, has prompted urgent calls for more effective police action and public assistance. ChannelOne News' Sheba Araba-Benin has more in this report.
The loss of a loved one, whether dead or alive, is a heart-wrenching situation that leaves many traumatized forever. In Ghana, a total of 610 persons were reported missing from 2021 to 2023. For instance, the infamous case of the missing Takrady girls in 2018 left many in shock. Ruth Abeka, Priscilla Bentum, Ruth Love Quason, and Priscilla Cranche were stolen from their families with no news of their locations until the police returned with their remains. For the families of these girls, justice at least has been served when the culprits were sentenced to death. However, the narrative was different for the family of Rhodalyn Amoah. The Lands Commission employee in Kumasi, also a mother of two, has been missing since 2021. The court case, however, appears to be stagnant. Despite a recent cash bounty offered, the situation remains the same.
I didn't think it was anything that should be near me, but here I am in the middle of events. In fact, I don't know what to do.
These incidents seem to have been put to rest, but recently there have been many concerns raised by Ghanaians on social media about the sudden increase in the number of missing persons. The media is plastered with posters of missing persons, both adults and children. Like 12-year-old Blessing Nkrumah, who vanished in December 2023, Nadine of UPSA, Norbert Asante, who went missing in Tamale on May 31, and Bright Ansah, last seen wearing a red shirt and jeans. Fortunately, Mabel Zilevu was found following an intense social media campaign, and the police also found Judith Encho. They have since been reunited with their families as of the time of this report. Many speculations on social media about the reason behind the increase in these cases have been addressed in our interaction with criminologist Jones Opoku-Ware.
People won't even attribute it to the fact that maybe because we are going into an election, because a lot of times if you look at missing persons, cases and the patterns that we observe, sometimes the year preceding election and also within the election years, you normally record these things much higher. So people are attributing it to probably maybe because an election year, people who need power may want to have, and believe in these kind of things, especially those sacrifices for power and for protection and all that.
Among the many who are missing is the women's organizer for the National Democratic Congress in Tema West, Paulina Lamisi. She was reported missing from her home in Sotium, Accra on June 12, 2024. The family, however, has refrained from speaking due to some media publications linking her disappearance to ongoing marital issues and threats from unknown sources calling for her resignation. Also missing is 17-year-old Dede. Dede's disappearance 3 weeks ago has shattered her family's world. Her relative Alberta Morton recalls the last time she saw her voice breaking as she spoke.
Enti me friend number mama bi ne fa na me si o girl bi di number we friend me enti mpese me ni girl ni kasa na so ne me ba na ticket mo omo ye dubu kwase e na mama ni say Joanna so mo gie enti o kasa na enti Joanna ni gi for na me say Joanna o di me ba no kwa he o so ni nkwa oba bia me so ni pia na o so ni mpia me ka chensa sa me ba ne bibi ye na me ma police acho enti ani ye wo ho say obeba oma enti mimi kwa mi fremu die and message ba ni sister phone to say help me, they are going to kill me. Enti message ni san ba e bi on say we will kill her. Afa no ma ye basa nso me nso omo frɛ me omo si pressure anti no omo frɛ me am me ye we nti omo anka nkyerɛ me nti ade chi ye no me koni dem first still long by am say assemble ni.
This case is not an isolated incident. Over the past 3 months, the number of missing persons in the country has surged. with a significant number of cases involving children. Just last month, Arafat and Daya went missing in Tamale until police investigations on June 30 revealed in an abandoned car parked behind the suspect's house, bringing a heartbreaking end to the uncertainty. For over a month, the home of Cynthia has also been thrown into disarray over her disappearance.
Cynthia left around 11 a.m. in the morning to buy food, and then she's still not back. So we questioned them that then if you have someone working with you and that person leaves around 11 to go and then buy food, and then up till now the person is not in, you are not saying anything about it. So we quickly rushed to the Rasta police station, and then we made a report there. That's very Friday. So we're thinking probably she would come on Saturday. Saturday she didn't come. And then on Sunday we went to the police station to make a formal complaint.
With tears in their eyes, these families are increasing their calls for help in locating their loved ones.
If you're there, say kakra. First, nanka will be some amesu. Person Mubuami. Umbuami, I mean, fashion. No, me one year, and she's so far away.
So, if she's listening to me now, wherever she is, she should come home.
Parents and families of these missing persons are calling for all hands on deck in their search for their loved ones. And as Ghana keeps recording more and more cases of missing persons, the message is for everyone to stay safe and be cautious. Reporting for Channel One News, my name is Sheba Araba Benin.